White Devil, that's crazy. No, you're not wrong.
Yo, what's up, honkers? We're gonna be reacting to more Russianbadger today. This time he's playing Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 was an amazing game that I put over just about 2,000 hours into, so I think I can say that I like this game. Anyways, make sure to go over to Badger's channel and give him some love. Today's secret word is we, so I know you didn't skip the intro. Good luck finding Squackle. Whoever finds him first will be pinned in the comments down below. Now, before we get into the video, I wanted to talk about something a little serious. So if you want to skip into the video and just go straight to it, there's going to be a timestamp on the screen. Just go to there and it'll start the video. All right, so I just wanted to tell you all that I might be uploading a little less. I really want to get better at editing for you honkers, and you might see some of that effort put into this video, but my mental state makes it hard to kind of do that while uploading every single day, because I don't have the time. Well, I guess I have the time now, but I'll try and be as brief as possible with this, because I don't want it to be, I don't want y'all to know too much about me, you know? I don't want y'all to worry about me. I'm going to keep trying to upload a video every day, but I'm just going to try and not to stress out about it if I'm not able to anymore. You might be like, what's wrong with your mental state? It's just that I keep getting less and less hours at my real job while also having my YouTube channel slowly come to a crawl in terms of viewership. But anyway, y'all don't need to worry about that. I just have to make better content instead of rushing out a video as soon as I can, right? Granted, I have time to do that now because I don't have to work as much, but yeah, it's just stressful is all. I hope y'all understand. I really do. I'm sorry if I disappoint some of you. I know that some of you probably come home from a hard day at work and you want to watch your favorite YouTubers to unwind and relax, and here I am just venting. But you know, sometimes I think I have to do that because I think y'all would like to know whenever I am not okay, rather than but yeah, I have to just make better content instead of rushing out a video. Also, I wanted to talk about streaming for a bit. I will be streaming more frequently because I have time to now. I can do that. Instead of just having Wednesdays and Thursdays to do it. As well as I'll be multi-streaming to this channel instead of the VOD channel from now on. Mostly because the only reason I started the VOD channel to begin with was because I thought that it was fucking with the YouTube algorithm, me having like gaming content at the same time. Turns out, I don't think it does. I don't think it affects it whatsoever. In fact, once I removed the gaming stuff from my channel, my views went down. So I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But yeah. So gaming stuff's gonna come back to the channel. Please look forward to it. I hope y'all enjoy the gaming stuff. But yeah, I'll be multi-streaming to this channel instead of the VOD channel now. So if you're subbed over there, you don't have to be over there anymore if you don't want to. I don't think I'm gonna move the content from over there just because of how much of a pain it is to do. So if you want to watch me play Sekiro, it's over on the VOD channel. I did a death counter there, and while I did that, I played all of Doom Eternal except for we started DLC, so I'm probably going to continue that over here. I'll make a playlist so you guys can see it. I'll probably put it in the description or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be okay, guys. Don't worry about me, okay? That's the main thing. It's just I need to get better at editing, and because I feel like my personality itself isn't entertaining, I guess. So I feel like I have to make up for it with editing, and I'm really bad at editing. If any of you watched me edit one of my streams a few days ago. It took me 4 hours to make the Terrorizer and Nogla video, but that also does mean I will be on Twitch a lot more, right? Like, as I said, I'll be streaming a lot more. So if you do want to come over and bully me, it's going to be over on Twitch at twitch.tv/jerryduck. And I really do appreciate you guys coming by the streams. Streams have been going awesome. I really appreciate all of you tuning in and subbing and gifting subs. It really means a lot. I'm sorry. Man, this is hard. But yeah, anyways, enough with the serious shit. Let's kill us some fucking zombies. Come on, Kermit. Let's go.
Together again.
Just so you know, this video is sponsored by OperaGX. I'll tell you more in just a couple minutes.
Put the gnome away, Master Chief. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's a stupid achievement.
Finish the burger.
Finish the fight. Oh my god, is that canon? That the Arkham Knight saved Master Chief from Elmo while carrying a gnome for the achievement? That's like the worst YouTube clickbait title you could ever imagine. Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo in front of Shrek while carrying gnome?
Not clickbait gone wild. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Buy a Ridge wallet. Man, I didn't download Source.
Different. Built stupid.
Welcome to the greatest horde shooter ever,
Wow,
Left 4 Dead 2.
Honkers.
Oh, you know what? I think I read that wrong. I'm gonna take that one again. Welcome to the second greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. A game that usually starts like, yeah, shooting zombies with guns is fun, and usually ends like,
Can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500.
I'll admit that my dumb shit characterization of the game might be a little deranged given the number of mods I run.
Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where Otis from Barnyard kills Dallas and Pigs. You fucking Benedict Arnold, I'm riding with a turncoat.
But if you'd like to see some of the worst mods ever made,
Stop fucking shoving me, you prick.
played by some of the best players to ever play, and we're talking skip prom to grind Sigma male level players.
Don't care. Fuck you, Catherine. Prom probably sucked anyway. I was grinding Left 4 Dead.
I'd love to tell you about Left 4 Dead 2.
You gotta explain this to the world, Badger.
Just before we get into things, thank you to OperaGX for sponsoring this video. The world's first gaming web browser
good
that's
browser.
so awesome, it makes me want to explore. You see, unlike other web browsers that
use
steal
it.
your computer's
For streaming.
RAM and resources, give me your RAM. Get away from me, you goddamn D. It has GX Control that allows you to limit how much RAM, CPU, and bandwidth it's using so gaming and browsing simultaneously doesn't set your computer on fire. And unlike other browsers that flashbang you with white backgrounds every time you open them, you can customize the color theme and force dark mode on every page, so you won't have to visit the eye doctor anymore, though he is a pretty cool guy.
Jawohl.
It's even got dank integrations like GX Player for your favorite music service, Twitch to see when your favorite streamers are live, and Discord for anybody sliding and or stampeding into your DMs. I know change is hard, but Opera makes it easy with quick import to bring all your settings like bookmarks and passwords over from Chrome, and even a mobile version for syncing files, videos, and links. Download Opera GX via the link below and get my very own custom color theme and background so you can browse and game like never before. I'm no astronaut, but that sounds like a pretty smart idea. Thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring this video and getting me away from Google Chrome. Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where 4 survivors of a zombie apocalypse rushing to catch a helicopter evac are, you guessed it, oh shit,
Yeah, they're all
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
Yes,
Opera's free.
Left 4 Dead.
Thought they were
GX
supposed
is
to be
free.
getting us out of this shit.
Okay, helicopters don't come back when you yell at them. Valuable lesson.
Yeah.
You three, tuck that away for later. Now grab a weapon and follow me. This goddamn building's on fire.
Which means fighting your way out in search of a new salvation is your only option, whether that be a busted-ass boat, the military, or maybe even another helicopter.
Looked like the Whirlybird was heading to the mall across town.
Helicopter. It is a helicopter.
Whirly
you call
bird.
that thing a whirly bird one more time, I'll beat you so bad, your sister's gonna wish she never gave birth to you.
Obviously, this isn't a dream team of zombie killers, but at least you've got Coach, the dependable positive one that's always ready to get a cheeseburger or give some words of
Look. The best video, that pause. Jesus, Coach. What, are you okay? Like, it looks like he's in ecstasy right now. What the fuck? Anyway, the only things I've seen with Coach has been like the Wii music theme thing.
encouragement.
Come on now, let's just get through this shit.
Rochelle, the news producer, is cut from the same friendly and considerate cloth, who's probably the greatest woman on earth, because she's probably the only woman left on earth.
Hey, I'm here.
Ellis the mechanic is a storytelling youngster that most people find dummy stupid, but I beg to differ. You say naive, I say useful in an apocalypse.
Just a car.
True.
Just a car? That's like saying the Mona Lisa is just a sculpture or shit, man. That's like saying Jimmy Gibbs is just a driver. That's like saying the girl on the bridge is just a little pretty.
You know what I like best about your stories, Ellis? The sound they make when they stop.
And of course, Nick, the former con man gambler that's whiny, sarcastic, and never impressed by anything ever. But don't let his harsh demeanor fool you, because underneath that fistful of rings and $3,000 suit, he's a real piece of shit.
That's great. I run into the 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
With these 4, you'll be fighting your way through the South after every possible lifeline that can save you, including helicopters, boats, and bridges, with plenty of safe rooms along the way.
I'm telling you for the last goddamn time, lower the goddamn bridge, you greasy vest-wearing monkey.
And if you really want to get fucking fancy pants tactic,
We don't have time for this shit.
all right, fine. So how does a reasonable story like this suddenly involve goofy, unrelated shit like shooting Yoshi with a 500 Magnum or Iron Man whipping out a Glock 19?
I'd still like to think that when Iron Man runs out of all munitions, he just pulls out a Glock 19.
I mean, isn't Iron Man like trained in actual combat and shit? Like he, you know, well, not the movie one. You know what I mean?
Mods. Basically just mods.
Probably
But if we're
could.
getting technical, the workshop. Because in your average horde shooter, it would take a shit ton of work to swap out one of the main characters for someone like Arthur Morgan.
God, just the fact that Rochelle is like mini Arthur Morgan.
Where's our money? I don't speak German either.
Everybody gangsta till Arthur Morgan start fanning Thanos with a Winchester. Smokes 12 packs of cigars to build up Dead.
But since this is a Valve game on the Source engine, it has access to this wonderful thing called the Workshop, which allows you to add maps, weapons, characters, or any other mod you want. Hell, the model I'm wearing right now is from the Source Filmmaker Workshop, and so is this, and so is this. You want both your fists to suddenly turn into loaves of bread? Bang! Straight off the Workshop. And I'm not gonna say that everything on the Workshop is a good idea, but god damn it, is it ever frictionless to equip.
Why the fuck would you want Hitomi from Dead or Alive 5 as Francis?
I can think of a few reasons. By the way, can y'all tell whenever I'm eating? Left 4 Dead 2 model win. I don't know. When, first I gotta get a custom model made.
And once you start clicking this button, you can't stop clicking this button. With Rochelle, Coach, Ellis, and Nick transforming into Pickles Cage, Battletoad, Doomslayer, and Isaac Clarke before you know it.
I'm on my nefarious shit.
You have to be green. You must be green to be in this squad.
What am I? I'm a Battletoad.
You're a Battletoad.
Yeah, Battletoad.
Thanks, Pickles Cage.
You're welcome, citizen.
I think you get the mod situation now. Me click green button, me turn thing that looks like this into thing that looks like this. Fucking brilliant. Let's move on to the bad guys, because no matter what they look like, and no matter what you look like, you're still gonna need to kill them if you hope to survive.
Your cloaker.
True.
Oh, please! Oh, I got him into the wall! What the? Dallas came up from the depths and punched him into outer space.
The Horde comes first, because they are everywhere all the time. And I know a single zombie isn't scary, but you're facing hundreds per chapter and thousands per campaign. I don't care if it's cheeseburgers, coaches, or regular-ass plain Jane zombies, 1,000 of almost anything is terrifying.
Hamburgers? Dog, you gotta chill. Hello, yes, Gabe Newell. I would like to turn your game into a fucking hodgepodge of whatever I think of.
Fuck out of my way, Coach. You too, Shrek. My friends call me Coach. Oh my god.
Any game that just you can mod, it's gonna turn into just insane shit. Every single time, bro. Like, I think my favorite mod of all time probably has to be being able to beat Kermit the Frog in Sparking Zero. You can do that.
Coach's one weakness other than chainsaws. The Mossberg 680 from Modern Warfare.
The special infected are where it gets interesting, because unlike basic-ass regular zombies that are dumber than dirt, these guys can pin you. And please, Games Workshop, please, please, please don't sue me for making this joke, but
Brother, I am pinned here.
this means that once they've grabbed a hold of you, they aren't letting go until either a teammate saves you or you're down on the ground bleeding to death. And although all 4 Special Infected do the same thing, they've each got a unique technique.
Whenever y'all played Left 4 Dead 2, did y'all play versus most of the time, or did you mostly play against NPCs? Because I loved playing versus, but it was also like incredibly unbalanced. There were just points of the map where someone with like a charger could just wipe your entire team. Like they could just do it. Like, it didn't matter.
You hear that jingle? I happen to prefer the piano version myself. That means a hunter is nearby, a hoodie-wearing Superman that can leap over buildings and into your ribcage in a single bound. He's by far my favorite. Scary, I know, but he's super squishy and loves making loud noises before and during his jump. So no matter if it's a Cloaker, Elmo, Kermit the Frog, or Chuck E. Cheese, you'll hear him coming.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
I got this, bro. Watch it.
It's his light. It's his light Doge face.
Good one.
Bro, I've been up and down long all game, my guy. Tickle that, Elmo. Oh god, I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
Oh my
It's Kermit.
No. Thanks, Spider-Man from PlayStation 1. Look who the hunter is. It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh shit. Oh, thanks, Sonic.
Charleston.
Oh, no, get me off of Siren Head, please.
Fucking
Thanks,
Siren
Batman.
Head.
You too, Sonic. You really are a true friend. That's not my meme. That's Oscar on Twitter. He calls him Charles Entertainment Cheese instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, it is Charleston Entertainment Cheese the third. The first brother died in the war. Put some respect on his name.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm gonna melee you. Oh, I did not. That did not work. I am a genius. Oh no.
The Smoker is far less intimidating, which may explain why I've got hours of badass hunter footage and like 10 seconds of Smoker footage.
Yeah, Smoker's kind of boring.
You see, even his jingle sucks, but I guess that fits, because slurping is sort of his thing. He wraps you up with his long-ass tongue and reels you in from a distance, Japanese Spider-Man style.
No, I'm getting smoked. No, Bing, right-click me. Smoke. No, it's Japanese Spider-Man was pulling PS1 Spider-Man from Neversoft.
It's literally the meme of the two Spider-Man pointing at
Yes, literally the meme.
Getting a little more in your face, jockeys will hop on your back and ride you like Seabiscuit, wrangling you in any direction they want, which makes them a real bitch to get off.
Yeah, they're really annoying.
But he's especially easy to hear with his never-ending maniacal laughter, which is why I usually make him the Green Goblin.
You're boring me, Spider-Man.
Jockey. I'm hitting it. There you go.
I'll get you, Spider-Man.
Chargers
a lot
are
easier to see that
10%
way.
veterans of beating their
For
meat,
sure.
with right arms the size of tree trunks ready to rock you like a freight train and smash you into ground chuck once they come to a stop. Your teammates aren't safe either, because even if he's grabbing somebody else, he can still truck other survivors backwards while sending his main target into a wall, off a ledge, or screaming off a bridge. So it's best to avoid his
Pummel, like what I would do to a sandwich if I really wanted to get it in my mouth fast. You know what I mean? I don't actually pummel sandwiches.
Badger's like a wood chipper for fucking Subway sandwiches.
Badger legitimately goes into Subway.
I got him. I come into a room, I see an illuminated Doge face on Donkey Kong beating the meat off of Mickey. He's off the bridge.
What the fuck?
You're off the bridge, Spider-Man! Oh my
Video
god!
games are so cool.
Look out!
Yeah!
Oh, I heard him. Oh my god!
That was scary as shit.
These 4 pinning Special Infected are supported by boomers, these bile-filled balloon zombies ready to vomit all over you or explode upon death, leaving you partially blinded and
That's
a
the Reddit mod
mouth-watering
right
target
there.
for a horde of zombies. So if you happen to see Otis from Barnyard, make sure you blast his ass from a distance.
Oh my god, it's Otis! Show yourself, you coward. I'm gonna set you on fire.
You have an M4 Asimov.
Otis, come back here. Otis!
Well,
I killed him with a Minware Asimov M4, as God intended.
Hearing the dozens of boomer voice lines from the survivors in our modern political climate never gets old. This game truly was ahead of its time.
We got a boomer!
Oh man, that sounds like a boomer.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm just looking.
Leave
Is
it
that
alone.
sand?
Just
In
look.
a zoo.
It's
Oh,
an exhibit.
what?
We have it for you.
About a round to go.
I couldn't stop.
Oh my god, you motherfucker.
I had the Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher. Of course I was gonna do it. God damn it. God damn it. You can't just put Otis from Barnyard on the other side of some glass and a Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher in my hands and not expect me to blow his stupid cow
That
head
was
off.
literally neuron activation.
Spitters are the other supporting special infected that basically spit Mountain Dew Molotovs and noxious acid at you and are definitely difficult to hear but have the most memorable tune. And they also have a tendency to crash my game anytime I try
why?
to mod them. So for some weird reason you were specifically excited about me blasting spitters in the mouth? I've got some bad news. 4 specials that can pin you, supported by 2 specials that can impair you, are
Interesting.
rounded out by 2 boss special infected that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. The Witch is a teeny tiny crying woman that can insta-down you if you disturb her with damaged light or even prolonged eye contact. So either nuke her ass into oblivion with a flurry of damage or completely leave her alone.
Want to watch me fucking crown this witch real quick, Badger? Watch this.
I'll turn my flashlight off.
Chocolate.
You
Chocolate.
ready? Oh, we're just, wow, you just cut her in half. I can't believe that Arkham Knight just cut off Donald Duck's head with a chainsaw. It's fucking nuts.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
And on the other hand, the Tank, who unlike the Witch, cannot be ignored. With such hulking strength, he can tear concrete out of the ground and throw it at you, slap you hundreds of feet off terrain,
Pretty much,
and normally
yeah.
takes a whole team to kill.
Oh no, I don't
Some
want
guy
any
from
part of
Roblox.
that.
What?
He wants his Robux, Batman. He wants his Robux. Oh god. This thing is fucked, right?
There's literally nothing.
So that's not very cool.
Larry
I
the
know these
Lobster
9
probably fits the
nightmares
tank
don't
a
sound
lot
like
better.
fun, but the weapons you have to obliterate them definitely are, ranging from silly shit to deadly shit to silly deadly shit.
There is nothing wrong with my AK. That's
What?
your monitor. Fuck you.
Throwables are a great place to start.
okay.
With pipe bombs, Molotovs, and boomer bile that can get you out of
I
a
was
jam
gonna
and
ask
kill
why his
dozens
AK is
in a
all
single
googly,
click,
but-
though mine usually look like chickens, white monster, or mollies from CSGO.
Just go, bro. Just
All
leave.
right, I'm mauling mid.
Throwing
Oh
fire.
god, pipe bomb.
Fucking chicken.
No, look at them. They just want the chicken. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a monster down there. I mean an actual monster, not the big giant monkey. I mean like the Monster Energy drink. Go get the
amazing.
Monster Doom guy. I trust you.
I got this, bro. Hey, yo, call me
Donkey
Bob. I am an amphibian.
No, you can't swim.
Oh, there's a smoker. No fucking way!
Oh.
No way! Oh my god, into a spitter.
Well.
Fuck this stupid fucking game.
He's an amphibian. He needs to keep moist.
Yes.
Moist.
Which is the ultimate liquid that provides moisture.
Melee secondaries are available, and I know it may sound foolish to use anything but firearms in a zombie
Hey, bro, melee weapons in this game are fucking overpowered because, okay, bullets are not unlimited, all right? So, just saying.
Apocalypse, like, duh, Glock 17 go bang bang. But these things are a godsend while you're surrounded. You won't friendly fire to your teammates, which is a gigantic problem, by the way.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
And the mods are top notch. Like, you mean to tell me that you don't want to kill zombies with a Hyper Beast Karambit alongside Batman carrying a literal bat? Give me a fucking break.
All right, this seems like a good second.
Is that a hot dog? Wait, what?
Oh, another one. No one's safe. I hear Shrek. I'm getting him with the Karambit.
Does that sound good to
Ooh,
you?
Taco Bell.
Nicolas Cage with the Karambit. What will he do?
Nicolas
like my
Cage.
Way to go, Batman with a baseball bat. Couldn't have done it without you.
They don't call me Batman for nothing.
But the ultimate secondary has to be the Magnum pistol, which is technically a Desert Eagle that I reskinned as a Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Collector that I mistakenly called a Bone Crusher like a fucking moron, but whatever. Any secondary with an 8-round capacity that can one-shot any common infected on any difficulty always has a place in my waistband.
Oh, it's the Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher.
But then you don't have a melee weapon,
Yo, get Yoshi!
unfortunately.
I got him with the 500 Magnum. I can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500. Oh my god.
Y'all execute Yoshi like that, bro. You could just ask for him to put me down nicely.
And primaries are totally off the rails, because even without mods, there's SMGs, pump shotties, auto shotties, assault rifles, battle rifles, grenade launchers, machine guns. Dog, they've got the sniper rifles from CSGO and Source. What else do you want?
Counter-terrorists win.
The best of the best!
And with mods, anything is possible. Virtually anything. We're talking AA-12, ACR, and M82 Barrett from Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how many of you remember 2009, but I'm pretty sure the ACR killed more people than car accidents that year.
Rangers lead the way.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you ran into a fire hydrant, you fucking moron. Bill died holding a Modern Warfare 2 ACR? That has such a loud sound. Oh, that's scary. You gotta move it. Otis, you rat bastard. Yo, Zoe with the Modern Warfare 2 M82 Barrett.
Reloading.
Pew.
And that
She's got
isn't
an
even
ACOG
that
scope
weird.
on that thing.
You can equip the shotgun from Doom 2 with authentic sound, melee, and reload animations. A couple guns from Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Really isn't that weird. Thanks, Batman, for the friendly fire. I'll shoot that stupid fucking guinea pig for you. Guinea pig. Can I?
That's so cool.
Yeah!
What the
Hit him backwards. Hell yeah. Reloading! This is a very, very deep double barrel shotgun. You would not believe how many shells I can fit in here. Block me ice this fool. Ice.
Yeah.
Weird
I hate when
is
that
what I did to
happens
my
with
grenade
burritos.
launcher by taking an M79 Thumper and turning it into a Pepsi can firing abomination that is entirely propelled by Mentos. That shit is weird.
Yo, I found it! Oh, check it out! It's a Pepsi launcher. It launches Pepsi cans with Mentos.
Is Pepsi okay?
It loads Mentos into it. By the way, we were at this pizza place called Bojo's in Colorado with
are the
Goose.
infected
He asked
burgers?
for a
What
rum
the
and
fuck?
Coke. She asked if rum and Pepsi was okay, and he had an existential crisis at the table. Oh, it's Siren Head. Oh my god, is that? No! Heavenly, I'll get him off. Just wait. Kaboom!
Yeah, fuck you, Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow. Charles Entertainment Cheese got it. There it is. You found the propane tank. What you got there, Batman? I'm gonna hit the Voltorb.
Weird, it doesn't have to be weapons either, because pain pills and adrenaline shots, which give you temporary boosts like health and speed, can be turned into the most delicious drink
Pills
on
here.
earth with the exception of Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And I think you can guess what it is.
Yes, I found the pills. You know what my pills are?
This motherfucker
Yo,
got
they have
me.
physics. They have physics. They even jiggle around.
The beans have physics.
Yes, Gabe knew I'd like to file a complaint. I was halfway through Dark Carnival when I whipped out my beans and a bunch of zombies started pointing and laughing at me and said, this motherfucker eating beans. Please. I'd like to return your game right now.
Why is it you just say the word beans and then chat just erupts with this motherfucker eating beans like immediately?
Beans aren't even the end of the shitposting because minute details like your flashlight can be customized, which I would definitely not recommend.
What am I looking at?
POV, you lost your schizophrenia medication.
Oh my god, my Cheems is sideways.
Tiny Cheems, look at him.
But once you start equipping Among Us shit, it's the beginning of the end. Like, we made our health kits into a mini Amogus, and there was no recovering from that.
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
Amogus?
Through my incredibly high tolerance for dipshit mods, I managed to find some real gems in the workshop, including Sanic as a two-dimensional object.
Oh my god, he's so thin. Oh, he has the text on it too.
Step it up.
Oh my god, Rochelle. PS1 Neversoft Spider-Man is cursed enough, but just seeing...
Just having the come on, step it up right next to it is fucking crazy.
You limping? Oh my god, you limping is disgusting.
Freaking Game & Watch looking ass.
I guess not.
Battletoad is an obvious choice because much like my main man, Coach Gaming, not to be confused with regular Coach.
Okay.
He has no neck. How the hell are zombies gonna bite you in the neck when you don't have one? Exactly. Top tier choice.
It's Coach
Fair.
Gaming.
This used to be a nice neighborhood.
Good thing I got my main man to back me up, Calvin.
Oh my god.
His eyes and his neck are so good, chat.
What do you mean his eyes are good, bro? He is soulless.
Battletoad woke up this morning and chose violence.
There came a point where my shitposting crusade ran so deep and I had so many mods running that I accidentally made my squad the Payday Gang without any animations, and I mean any animations.
Geronimo! How does that even happen?
Down bag, caught in 4K.
Oh my god!
What?
Some missing textures there.
Whoa!
Oh my
Whoa!
What are you doing?
This is definitely what sleep paralysis is like.
God.
And chat says I'm down bad, bro. I'm not down bad. I'm ascended, bitch.
Bane, I'm missing my textures. Bane!
I didn't download source, Bane. I'm stuck.
Bane, what do you mean I need Gmod? That's how I revive you? What?
You and I are so different, Badger.
What am I looking at? You don't even swing. You don't even. You just run into people.
Amazing.
Like you're just slaughtering the entire hallway without moving. I mean, you're moving laterally, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, nothing happens. You are just standing there spectating. Oh my god. Look at this dude. Look at him.
Oh my god.
What is happening over there?
Yeah, I'll swing on him.
You are so
Wow.
incredible. I'm pretty sure you just fucking despawned.
Because you don't have any animations, you just were like a static pose, just flying through the air. Please don't tell me we're dying here, bro.
I
At least
think
Badger's
we
gotta
might,
make. Just jump in, bro. Just go. There's no way the entire Payday Gang died on the hospital.
At the end, Heavenly even showed us what a Sigma male grind set looked like by single-handedly countering a smoker, killing a tank, fending off hundreds of cheeseburgers, and rescuing Gnome Chomsky all at the same time.
All right, just say when. I'll start unloading.
Oh my god!
You know the best part? That wasn't even me. That was my stand. Oh, platinum! Badger, I'm a Sigma male. I spent 6,000 hours on Left 4 Dead 2. I skipped prom.
Sigma male.
6,000? Hold on, let me check mine. Last time I looked, I think I was at 2,000. Yep, 2,232. Yep.
Grind set.
Became my own PE gym teacher. Turn that mindset into a grind set, Jimbo. Oh, shit! Yo,
I got him.
Once again, the Sigma male's being brought down by the betas around him.
Let's play the game called Jotaro abandons all of his comrades. Just go.
Yeah,
just go. Just
I'm
go.
a bit of a Sigma male. I told you.
Oh my god! How did you get him? How did you get him?
I'm at Chomsky! We're leaving! Jolene, we're...
Is that an Among Us on his back? What the fuck?
Oh my god, you killed the tank? Just jump! Jump 2 feet, you fucking idiot! Come on! Get it off me!
Get this beta shit
Y'all
off
got
me.
the achievement too.
I told y'all! Sigma male!
Damn, you actually got 4,000 hours.
Amazing.
Turn that mindset to a grind set, brother.
And now, after experiencing that level of zombie killing skill, along with some of the dumbest, most brain-dead piece of shit mods that the workshop has to offer, I can finally say with complete confidence that Among Us is the worst. There is no meme.
Okay.
There is no joke. Making a survivor into an Amogus is despicable, and I'm glad he got repeatedly team killed by the Doomslayer. I'm genuinely happy about it.
Oh, why are you so small? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
The giant Among Us beings. They're so big. Why are they Germa? What the fuck?
Why do you have an MP40?
Why don't you?
Yo, get him, Mickey, get him! Get him out of the ground!
I live, bitch.
It's not funny,
Come get
my
this
ass.
bang. Come get this bang energy.
Fucking hilarious.
Why are you so fast? I got him. What are you doing to that AK?
Whatever I need to.
Back away from your ass. No, don't
Is it a
do
problem?
that. This is so terrifying. Who let you grab that?
I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, I've seen some Left
Oh,
4
you
Dead
got
2
such a
speedruns.
fat
They're
ass, Mickey. I don't like
fucking
that at all.
crazy.
Mickey, I fucking hate you.
Yeah. This has nothing to do with Left 4 Dead 2. I just want you to know I hate you.
You know that something's wrong when Isaac Clarke with an M1 Garand, a chicken, and a 1911 from Modern Warfare is the least weird thing that you're seeing in this game. Why are you looking at the bean like that? You are just so intimidated.
Oh, don't worry, young one. I'll retrieve you.
I owe you my life.
I want you to know that Left 4 Dead 2 is an incredible game on its own without a single mod that I highly recommend you play, even if you don't have friends.
Yeah, if you haven't played this before, please do yourself a favor. This game is really fucking amazing.
If you're just playing with AI, it's still plenty worth it.
Yeah, look, Ellis, all women are emotional wrecks who will eventually kill you, okay?
Oh, shut up, Nick.
What you saw here today is a completely warped version of the game because my brain just isn't capable of modding responsibly. Most players build mods into the game to slightly enhance the experience, and I just can't do that. I was trying to make a version of Left 4 Dead 2 that was built different, and I ended up just making something that was built stupid.
I'm just built alternatively, constructed alternatively.
Constructed in an unorthodox fashion. Built stupid. Crafted without the preset parameters.
Y'all built different. I'm built incorrectly. I'm just raw in every way.
I should not exist.
I should not exist.
And that's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to check out Left 4 Dead 2 if you're at all interested, and be sure to tune in next time when we revive Yoshi with Narcan. Just kidding. All the Narcan in the world is not going to save you from a round out of a Smith & Wesson 500. It's just not going to happen, even if you are a fucking dinosaur.
White Devil, that's fucking crazy.
World is not going to save you from a round out of a Smith & Wesson 500. It's just not going to happen.
You're not
even
wrong.
If you are a fucking dinosaur.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
I hope you honkers enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and comment how much you played Left 4 Dead 2. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!
Shadows creep where the light won't go. This house is quiet, but it's not my home. Echoes linger, they don't let me sleep. The silence is loud and it cuts so deep.